My name is Alyssa Lorenz, and I'm a teacher candidate at Grand Canyon University. Teaching has been one of the most fulfilling and rewarding things that I've ever done, and I am thrilled to be continuing on this journey. There's no greater feeling in the entire world than watching a student's eyes come alive as something they've been struggling with clicks for them. Getting to witness these amazing moments has not changed my philosophy, but instead has reaffirmed it and made my belief just that much stronger. My philosophy has more to do with me as a teacher than anything else. I believe that it is my responsibility as a teacher to ensure that all students are flourishing and that they enjoy learning. It seems very simple, but that is something I've seen a lot of teachers struggle with, and I've seen students struggle even more because of it. As a long-term guest teacher, I was very focused on keeping pace with curriculum, which often meant students didn't get enough time to really understand and comprehend different concepts. It led to very high stress levels, not only for the students, but also for myself. Student teaching has really helped me slow down, become more intentional, and have learning be more student-centered. For me as a teacher, that meant being an advocate for my students and taking extra days to really dive into concepts when needed. I found that students learn best, and I taught best when I was being more intentional with the teaching. Sometimes that meant just slowing down, sometimes that meant taking an extra day to really dive into something, and sometimes it looked like us playing a math game together as a class. It was really amazing to learn how to slow down and help them grasp different concepts in a way that interested them. I feel like technology has been an amazing resource when it comes to this as well. There are so many different ways that technology can be used in the classroom to make learning engaging, not only in the classroom, but also at home. One of my favorite things to do is to put resources up on Google Classroom for students and parents to use at home. Something I hear from parents a lot is that they can't help their children with homework because they learned something differently than their children are learning it today. Technology is a really great way to bridge that disconnect and to help parents help their children at home. And it's really amazing for students to be able to show their parents exactly what they're learning in the classroom. Technology has also been great for giving students a different way to learn things. Students really love to see TED Talks taught by students. They have enjoyed math videos, and one of my favorite things has been Brain Breaks on some fun Fridays, where we get up and just do something fun, whether it's dancing or watching arts and crafts videos, something that is both educational and fun for students. One of my favorite websites for students to use for math and reading would be IXL, because the videos are very engaging for students, the games are amazing and very fun, and the app itself just has a lot of different ways to make sure students are practicing exactly what we're doing and learning in the classroom. I don't believe that students should be on technology all the time in the classroom or that all of their work should be on the computer. But I do feel like technology has a very important place in our society and in the classroom as well, to be an extra resource for students who need it. I plan to work in a public classroom, so I will not be promoting Christian worldview values directly, but I do feel like compassion, making sure that students flourish, and behaving legally and ethically in the classroom are all very important. I do feel like all three of these things interlock with each other. A student can't flourish if they are not being shown compassion. Something I've learned as a teacher is that students need to have care and compassion come first before anything else in the classroom. A student that doesn't feel care and compassion will not learn anything in the classroom. That always has to come first. Students need to know that they are cared for and that they are safe so that they can learn. In order to help a student flourish, you have to make sure that you are having compassion for them and that they know you are there for them whenever they need. As for behaving legally and ethically in the classroom, I feel like this is a big part in helping students flourish. You must always make sure that you are following a moral, ethical code of conduct with students at all times. You also have to make sure that you are keeping all information confidential and that you are doing things that you should be doing. And everything has to follow the law, otherwise it's the students who will end up